So today's video, I thought I would do a video on how to study subjects you hate. Like, I've talked about what subjects I hate, but I never really talk about how I got through them and how I studied and how I managed to get good results in them. Throughout my time in education, there's just been loads of subjects I've hated, but I do enjoy learning, and there's so many reasons why I enjoy learning, and also there's so many reasons why you can hate a subject. So this video I'm going to show you how to get through the subjects you hate. First, identify the problem. It's hard to change something or your outlook on a subject if you haven't even thought about why you hate the subject or which subjects you hate and which parts you don't enjoy. Once you have those subjects and topics identified, why don't you like them? Is it you don't know how to revise? Is the content challenging? Is your teacher bad? Is it the learning style? Is it the teacher's teaching it in a way that doesn't work for you? Could it be you feel like the content isn't relevant to your day-to-day life? Is it that you think you're never going to need it? Are you learning French vocab and convinced that that vocab, even in France, is not useful? So you need to just get honest. This is time to change, time to create an action plan to help make a subject better. When you don't enjoy a subject, getting motivated can be the hardest thing to do. Like, it's so hard to do stuff you like subject-wise that you don't want to do. And my teacup is stuck to the coaster. I found with art, what I would do is I would try a technique twice before going on to an easier way to do it. I found it was hard to not take the easy method, but it helped me to be better at art. Another tip is fit this work you're going to put into a subject into your existing routine. It'll become much easier to do if you add it into your already existing daily routine. If you're having trouble with French vocab, go onto an app like Quizlet and do French vocab a day. When it fits in naturally, like it's part of your routine, it just becomes a thing you naturally do. Another thing is set goals. Set goals, because this will give you motivation to get better at the subject. Also, this gives you what you want to achieve in that subject and gives you a direction of where to go. Do you want to pass this subject? Do you want to prove to yourself you can do well in this subject? Also, as I talk about a lot in my revision videos, there is intrinsic motivation and then there's extrinsic motivation. I did a whole video on it, so I will link it down below. Intrinsic motivation is the motivation that comes from yourself, within you, the person, whereas extrinsic motivation can be the grades you want, the people around you to make them proud. What is your source of motivation coming from? Mine was, I want to prove to myself I can actually master a technique in art. I want to have a better relationship with the subject. I want to prove to myself that I can enjoy art. It is possible to enjoy art. Next, find reasons why you want to improve at the subject. Maybe you find maths is hard, but you still want to come up with a good grade at the end of it. This is the reason to improve. Maybe you've realised you enjoy the subject, but you find it hard and want to improve to make you enjoy it even more. In order to help enjoy it even more. Try to change your mindset. This is easier said than done, and this is something I do struggle with. I would say I found science hard. But that didn't mean I didn't get better. And it doesn't mean you'll never get better at a subject if you find it really hard. Science, I would think, yep, science is hard, but that doesn't mean I can't go pay attention, try to understand the content, and there was bits I did understand, and bits I didn't. And that's going to be the same for everyone. I'm going to try my best. This will help in life. Trying a subject you hate's hard. This is going to be tough. It will be a struggle to try and improve on a subject you hate. For me, improving in science and art, that was quite hard. Like, I did get better, like I did find I'd pick up information a lot quicker. But there's always going to be ups and downs, like I found trying to improve in art and science, which are two completely different subjects. That there were ups and downs, times where you wouldn't understand the content, times where you'd try something in art and it wouldn't go right. You can do it, even if it's hard. Try a new revision technique if you need help knowing what revision techniques work for subjects. I have got videos on my channel. I'm going to be making a revision with Slick playlist coming soon. Slick says you can do it even though it's hard, like he believes in you. I believe in you. Ask more questions, try a new revision technique. Go get help even if it's hard. It can be hard to ask for help. That's something I still struggle with. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.